The ascent was slow and steady this morning. It was pole pole. And it's another beautiful day. On the way up the mountain, I was greeted by a fox. For reals. I hadn't seen a fox up here. And I had stopped to turn my light off because I could see the trail well enough. It was still dark, but I could see. So I stop, I take my gloves off, and I push the button, and I was startled. And a fox 10 feet away, just like right there, just 10 feet, just walked right by me, and I go, oh, you scared me. Hello, Mr. Fox. It's wonderful to see you this morning. And that was divine. Oh God. It's cold this morning. Oh, look at that. I hear the angels. They're here with me. I typically only have one angel, I think. But right now, I am guarded by a procession of angels. Who'd think I'd ever say that? But it's true. I can hear them right now, right over there. Because I'm protected. God has covered me. And He's done that my whole life. 50 years of protecting me. And also putting me through many trials and tribulations. He needed to make sure that I was strong. That I was strong for this journey ahead of me. Because I feel it's here. The time has come. I don't know when. I don't know what. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because He's prepared me. I've prepared myself. And as I was coming up this mountain, just slow and steady, I was thinking, my physical body is prepared. Easy. That was easy work. Like, I don't even breathe. Just. I did have to go to the bathroom once. I was like, and I stopped one other time just to look, just to appreciate the moment. Look at the light kind of starting to peek over the clouds coming in. Look at that. It is a glorious world that we live in. And I don't think that I've ever really taken it for granted, per se. But I haven't fully lived in it for a long time because of just my isolation, the ice cave that I lived in. I may not have been in the ice like this, but I was in my own version of an ice cave. And it was brutal, and it wasn't beautiful. It was dark and it was miserable. So because I feel the time has come, the time is coming, I think it's here, I decided, I was called, let's call it what it is. I was called up to this mountain this morning. And I'm preparing my outer world, I've been preparing my inner world for some sort of a change that's coming. Because God didn't protect me for 50 years for no reason. I hear you. He chose me for a very specific reason. And I say this with with like every bit of humbleness in my body. But I was chosen. I was chosen because of all that pain, all the struggles, all the heartbreak, all the anxiety, all the depression, all the brokenness. He chose me because of that. And he put me in those positions intentionally because he needed me strong. Because through all of that pain and all of those things that I just said, you, my friend, and yes, you are my friend, you see yourself in me. I am a mirror of you. I feel your pain. I feel your struggle. I feel all of it. And now is the time. You get to choose. You get to choose whether you want to stay in that darkness, whether you want to just hide in that shadow for the rest of your life, which is your choice. You can do that. Or you can take my hand and you can feel the light inside of me. You can feel my resonance, my vibration. And through that, I will awaken something inside of you that you didn't even know was there. And it's been hidden, just like mine was hidden for 50 years. And God turned it on like that. He came into me and he filled me with his love and light. As cheesy as that sounds, he did. He filled me with his love and light. And he turned on something that had been laying dormant inside of me my whole life. And all of a sudden I started remembering just little glimpses, but it was enough. It was enough to keep me taking one step forward. Just keep taking steps forward. Keep releasing all of that darkness from inside of me. Releasing the pain. Like, let me help you unburden your soul. Seriously. There is a path. I don't know the exact path yet, and I'm going to be real with you. But I'm learning it, and it's coming fast. I told you I started remembering. It was very slow at first. And I'm going to switch hands because my hand is like so frozen. Oh. But so I was remembering very slowly at first and not anymore. Like, it's coming back so fast, everything. There's a spark inside of me. It's not a spark. You feel it as a spark. I am your spark. But there is a fire inside of me, and it's burning so bright. And I've always known that it was there. Always, my whole life. I just felt it. Deep down inside, I felt it. I knew I was here for a reason. I knew I had a purpose in life. I just didn't know what it was until right now. And my purpose is to shine my light. And that's it. To be your mirror. To show you all of my brokenness so you can feel it. Because for 50 years, I didn't feel anything. I buried every single feeling I had, and I numbed myself. Real life. The world that we live in. And it's come to a point where we just can't do this anymore. God's not going to allow it. And so you're going to choose. You have free will. You can choose the light or the dark. And if you do choose the light, then I'm here for you. And I'll help you to unlock that piece of you that you don't even know is in there. Together we'll find it. I don't even know exactly how yet, but God will show me. He just keeps showing me new things. And he's going to help me unlock the light inside of you so that you can live a real life with your own purpose, exuding your own light into the world instead of living in the darkness, because it's your choice. So you're going to start seeing more of me. Don't know how, don't know when, but you are, because God just keeps pushing me forward. Keeps pushing me forward and doing stuff like this to peel back the layers of whatever is clouding your vision and your eyesight. Together, we can do it. Just take my hand and let's figure it out together. I didn't come up here today to just shoot this video. I wasn't planning on it, as I never do. They just happen. And honestly, I feel God inside of me right now. So, like, whatever the words are that are coming out of my mouth, it's God. Like, I feel him inside of me. I feel him directing and guiding me. And I allow that. I told him last night, I said, God, I am your Gumby. Then I laughed and I said, yes, God, I just called myself your Gumby. I said, I am malleable. I have emptied myself. You do what you will with me. Use me. Because whatever you're going to do with me is going to be good. And it's going to help a lot of people. And that's my purpose right there, is just helping people. Helping people to live a better life, change the way that they live, like true change, the change inside of you that like you have imagined, but it's so distant in your brain that you don't even think it's real. It's like a fake change because you just don't understand it. I can help you. I can help you experience it. God can help you. Ultimately, it's God. It's not me. He just works through me. He's inside of me. I am him. He is me. We are one. And we're about to do something very beautiful. And I pray that you'll come with me, because we're going to create a world full of light and beauty and purpose and abundance. Like real abundance. It's hard to see it right now, but I do. It's out in the distance. So the real reason I came up here today is to let my voice be heard. I am the architect of the new heaven on earth. I am manifesting it as we speak. I am creating it. It is divinely guided. Ultimately, it's God. It is not me. But I'm his vessel. I'm his Gumby. And so I'm going to cut this video off. And I'm going to say I love you. And I hope to see you soon. And just take my hand. And I'm going to do, I think, an audio recording of my new commandments for myself and the things that I am going to speak into existence, because my voice has power. And these things, they are going to become a reality through God. So I hope you tune in and listen.